What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Guess what season it is? Scary, spooky season. And so last year, during October, it's called Vlogtober. And so last year I did, I reacted to different horror compilations and different horror related stuff. So I think I'm gonna keep that trend going this year. And so this came out, I think like either a couple of days ago or like a week or so ago. But this is Scary Comp Volume 107. So we're gonna do three. I like keeping it at three. Welcome to October. Welcome to spooky season. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Let's go ahead and get it, shall we?
On September 8th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare center at home. One day, while her mom was looking after a few kids, one of them freaks out and scares the other children around. The following video recorded the incident, but the reason she shares this video isn't just to show this particular occurrence. Apparently, something else was recorded that has left her completely terrified and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Whoa, whoa, what happened? What happened? Oh, what happened? I'm glad they cover their faces. Some people don't get it. Yo, he screamed and ran like, what was that? I'm trying to see if there's like a reflection or like, what was it? The kids are all still just going, whoa! There was no one in there! Whoa!
Did you do that?
No,
Were you in there?
no one did that!
Were you in there?
Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Who knocked it over? Who knocked it over?
No one knocked it over. Nah, hair didn't do that. Like, look, we've all been small before or have, tiny siblings or nieces and nephews. So we've more than likely you've been around that. That is not like something super light that air or like a AC or anything like that could flip over. Like that is what, because I'm just all like, okay, what was it? So whatever the kids saw, they ran from out of here, boom, went this way. Now she went to go check it out. Whatever was in there came out. It's like it's trying to follow that boy. I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, that is wild.
Did you do that?
No.
Somehow, the
That's
playhouse in the corner
crazy.
falls on its own even though none of the children had touched it. And strangely,
That's
it
pretty
happens
heavy.
only moments after the child ran out of the room, freaked out over something that happened inside.
Yeah.
Neither mom nor anyone else could figure out what had scared the living daylights out of him. But
Yo.
recently, after posting this video, someone noticed a certain detail that might explain why he was so frightened. It goes without saying, but what they spotted has made the daycare owner deeply unsettled. Watch closely.
What? Oh shit! Whoa! Ooh. Oh man, where's my sage at? I was about to say
It
that.
wasn't until looking closely at
Oh,
the footage
man.
that the daycare
Oh, no,
owner
yeah.
noticed a pair of hands grabbing the doorway.
No.
It seemingly recedes back into the room soon after the child lets out a piercing scream, as if reacting to it. Now, after seeing many comments on this, the daycare owner's daughter, who posted this video, makes another video giving an update on this whole situation.
I wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching. So pretty much the house, and obviously it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
Exactly.
This is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway.
Yeah. That is weird.
I don't really know what to make of that.
I didn't
thought at
even
first that it was, like,
see
bugs
the
or something
heads
like that,
at first.
but it looked almost like two hands like gripping on the top, like leading into this room, just like. But the main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here.
Oh, what?
We have this covered up for a reason.
Why?
Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors. We already found someone who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up on Facebook Marketplace.
As if things couldn't get any more creepy, we now know why the little boy had screamed. He had seen something in this vanity mirror. According to him, he saw a face. For this reason, they've been covering this up with a bedsheet so that none of the kids get spooked. They don't know who or what he saw, but they've been keeping all the kids away from going inside, and they plan to keep it that way until the buyer who found this on Facebook Marketplace comes to pick it up. But one night, while looking over at the security cameras, the daycare owner's daughter sees that the child safety gate is opening on its own.
Oh no. 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 Oh, fuck that.
That's fucking creepy.
Yeah, dawg, that's creepy, man. That's creepy. I'm still lighting this sage up, man. Nah.
Do it again.
Do it again? What? Sometimes, though, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes people be getting like super brave with the way they be talking to spirits, son. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, who you talking to? Ah, man.
Okay. Do it again. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
Do it again. Open the gate.
Oh, that damn mirror. Whoa, what it did? Oh, oh, no. 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 It's time to get the hell out
Out of
there.
nowhere, something behind the sheet sticks out. It happens right when she tells the supposed entity to open the gate. Although nothing happens with that, this happens instead. But it's not just this which has caught the attention of the daycare owner's daughter. It's also what appears in the middle of the sheet. After standing up and recording the vanity mirror, two little indents appear on the cover, looking just like fingers pressing from the other side. The thing is though, there shouldn't be another side. The only thing beneath the sheet is the vanity mirror, which doesn't have any moving pieces. But here, something moves. Upon seeing this, she immediately bolts out in a panic frenzy as something with the creepy mirror just happened. She has no idea what was underneath, but whatever it was, she has no intention of finding out or going back into this room. She has since locked the door, making sure no kids get inside.
We're
Yeah.
gonna keep the room closed off from the kiddos for now so they can play in the rest of the space.
Yeah.
While she waits for the buyer to pick up this item, the door remains shut. Now, not much else is known about this story, but even with a lack of info, it's still pretty creepy, which of course is often the case with these videos. But until further updates, this one remains a mystery.
That thing is heavy, man. That thing is heavy. Ugh.
Now, this next video was recorded by a nurse who filmed this video for an older woman living in a nursing home. It was 2019 when she took this video.
It says, throwback to 2019 when a resident asked me to record her cleansing the death room. She wanted it for her Facebook group, so I recorded this for her using her phone. Whenever someone tells me they don't believe in ghosts, I show them this video. Oh, slap.
But even to this day, this footage continues to keep her up at night. She recorded this video for the lady since she asked to be filmed. She wanted a video of herself blessing a room where apparently many residents have passed away. The seniors call this the death room because, weirdly enough, whenever a resident stays there, they either get really sick or pass away within a month or two. It's a very odd occurrence, but the old lady plans to cleanse the room and post the video to her Facebook group. But unfortunately, she doesn't post it because things don't go according to plan. This is what was caught.
Hey, yeah, I've been having this sage. I ain't playing around. Like, jeez.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
Oh my goodness, the rosary just
May every
flipped.
door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings.
She didn't even notice that shit. Like, she was still like, whoa.
It happens quickly, but the rosary gets lifted. Yet saying that is an understatement because looking closely, it actually appears as if someone had yanked the string of beads. However, no one is there. The only plausible explanation would be that the old lady had moved her arm or wrist, which made the rosary move. But clearly, she doesn't.
Nah, it was going
Now, the person
up.
who took this is a nurse who works at this care center, and she states that while taking this video, she couldn't help but feel nauseous. She no doubt believes that there's something off with this room, and mentions that there have been other incidents involving this space. One particular incident that she can't stop thinking about is when one of her coworkers recorded this. During a group therapy session, which included a therapy dog, this happened.
Where's your other sucker? You want to have one? Use it.
Tina.
Ooh.
Really?
Yo, this is so wild, y'all.
For some reason, the therapy dog breaks away from the group to stare at this room, which happens to be the same room where many people have passed away. This is unusual since dogs like this are trained to stay calm and close to their handler, yet strangely, they do this. But even weirder is the fact that they're whimpering.
Yeah.
If no one or anything is there, then what was causing them to act this way? Only one answer comes to mind according to the nurses who work here, and it's that the room is haunted. Knowing that the so-called death room has had many elders pass away inside, residents and nurses aren't surprised by this video. But to this day, strange things continue to happen, and it's always, for some reason, involving this room.
What?
I don't know, no one's in there. It's crazy. Get the light, get the light.
You say you checked it?
Yes.
Whoa.
Did you just get that on camera?
Whoa.
No. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this.
No, I
Mm-mm.
don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Mm-mm.
This is insane right
I couldn't do it. Could y'all work in a place that is like is all this stuff? Could y'all? Nah, I couldn't, man. Especially not knowing you. I should get yanked up. What the heck?
Just like before, the room is empty, yet somehow things continue to happen inside as if someone were still living there. It's no wonder why some residents have taken it upon themselves to fix the so-called problem. From cleansing the room to asking the supposed presence to stop the activity, they've done all they could to end the occurrences. However, as it seems, nothing has changed. To this day, they
That's
don't know what's
weird.
going on with this room. But like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly is happening with room 112?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Our last one for this one.
At around 3 p.m. on a quiet Saturday, Bonita Adonis was home alone watching TV inside her kitchen. It wouldn't be long before her husband came back from the grocery store. According to her, it isn't often the case that she has the whole house to herself, especially considering that her relatives are staying over for a few months. But even they are away from home, leaving Bonita completely alone.
Poor
However,
Bonita.
that may not be entirely true, because based on what was captured on a security camera inside her kitchen, this happened.
Oh, heck no. Heck no. What the fuck is that? Nah. Nah, and she's by
If it
herself.
wasn't
Yo,
for the
that.
passing figure that briefly appeared, Bonita
But see,
says that
I
she would have written
do.
this off as nothing more than an issue with the stove. But
Oh
seeing how
my
it shook
goodness.
uncontrollably before lifting up and crashing down only seconds after the shadow makes her think this was anything
What
but a
the
typical
fuck?
appliance issue. Now
Nah,
obviously,
man.
stoves don't do this, but it's this fact alone that has convinced Bonita and her family that an unseen presence had done this. And perhaps, as they
The
believe,
stove
it's a
can't
presence they're
lift
familiar
up
with.
like that.
As mentioned
Nah.
earlier, Bonita's relatives are staying over for a few months. They had gathered there after the recent passing of Bonita's grandmother, who passed away naturally under Bonita's care. Maybe, according to them, this might have been her spirit. But despite what they believe,
Doing
I'll let
that?
you come up with your own conclusions. Just what
Doing
exactly
that?
occurred here? Was a ghost responsible for this?
Nah,
Or
the
had something else
stove.
been at play here
Nah.
that could explain
That's
this?
weird.
Let me know what you think.
That's weird. Nah, man. Whew. Before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog. Yeah. These are not singles, these are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So anyways, oh, I'll say out of the three, the first one was like to me the scariest. Um and none of besides maybe the old people's home, the first and the last one, those gave me the chill. Those seem like a negative force. Like I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That's why I pulled out the shade, the sage, because that first one gave me the chills, man. But then seeing this one, the way that the stove, that was a stove. At first, I thought it was a chair. I can understand a chair, but yo, they lifted up the whole stove. You can't do that with strings. Nah, nah. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Whew. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. But hey, it's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. back at it with another reaction. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. On the road to 10K. Make sure to check out the description for my music, books, comics, and more. All right, y'all. Peace.